Hello, everybody. Good morning. It's Wednesday, May the 13th, and I'm Teacher Mark, and this is Class 5A. We have a pretty good day ahead, I would say. In math, we're just kind of doing more of the same, working with powers of 10, basically, multiplying and dividing and that sort of thing. Trying to build that fluency at these sorts of things because it's a skill that you kind of need to have. It really helps you going forward. So that's kind of why we're going over it so extensively. But you guys are doing great. In language arts today, we have a Zoom class where we're going to talk about articles, words like the, and things like that. So there's a little worksheet. We're just going to go over just some of the questions. There's only, I think, 8 of them. So have that with you for the Zoom call, and then we can talk about that. Let's see here. Also, in language arts, we're going to do some reading today. This time it's called Through the Peephole. If you guys know what that means, it's doors. They used to have a little keyhole, and if you could actually see through the hole. So it's almost like spying kind of a thing. So that's sort of what we're looking at today. It's a little bit more of the same. It's kind of dense, as they say, but there's a lot of good character development. Just kind of more about August and how he, as a person, is viewed. Again, looking at it through Via's eyes, it's different. You get to see August a different way, so it's kind of interesting that way. So that's language arts, and then in English we have another Zoom class. All we have to do really there is just talk about the story so far, particularly part 2, because it is a bit different. And I was just gonna ask you guys, like, what do you think? I wrote some questions in the daily lesson plan. What do you think of Via so far? Do you like her? Do you think she likes August being her brother? Do you think she's a good sister? These kind of things. So there's not really anything you need to have with you, just your thoughts and ideas. So I'll just ask people what they think and that sort of thing. So no pressure, just going to be a conversation about the story. And then in social studies, we're going to learn a little bit more about World War II, in particular Pearl Harbor, which is it's a pretty big deal in American history. It's not often that other countries will attack the United States, the actual country of the United States. I think in the War of 1812, the British did it, and then in 1941, I believe it was, during Pearl Harbor, the Japanese attacked Hawaii. So that's what we're going to learn about today. It's a big event, and that's what drew the United States really into World War II. And it was because of the American support and participation that the war ended up getting won. It was going to be a long, long battle, I think, before the United States joined. So we get to learn a little bit more about Pearl Harbor and its importance and how it relates to the other things we've been learning. So that's basically it. We have those 2 Zoom classes today. All the information should be here right in the daily lesson plan. And I'll see you guys here in a little bit. If you have any questions, just let me know. Otherwise, have a wonderful day.